Leading us off right here on 10 Tampa Bay this morning at 6 a.m. We continue to stay on top of breaking news out of Hillsborough County this morning. As you look behind us, this is brand new video here just into the 10 Tampa Bay newsroom.
Yeah, heavy smoke in the area there. Right now, Hillsborough County Fire Rescue is working to put out a 3-alarm fire in Tampa happening at a salvage yard. Lots of calls about this in the area, too.
Yeah, and this is right off of Jensen Road, just east of US 41, even closer to Old Highway 41 there in that area. Calls came in right around 2:30 this morning.
10 Tampa Bay's Jenny Dean live for us at the scene now. Jenny, what are you learning there?
Yeah, we just finished talking to the public information officer with Hillsborough Fire Rescue, so I can let you know all the details that we have right now. But first, I want to set the scene here. We are about probably a half a mile to 3/4 mile away from this fire. They are not letting us get any closer. They did send us the video that you guys are showing, so I just want you to know that you're not going to see flames behind me. For our safety, they are keeping us pretty far away. The calls came in around 2:47. They started getting 911 calls about a heavy plume of smoke and flames that could be seen from the roadway. This is at an auto parts and towing, a junkyard. It is a 3-alarm fire. As you mentioned, there are 44 units currently on the scene. And what they're doing is they're rotating them in and out. They're keeping some units away, and as they need to bring in the new units, they'll rotate some of them out. And so they just have a constant rotation because they think that this is going to take some time to really put these flames out. They're in here for the long haul. Right now, they say they're taking a defensive stance, and I know they sent in some pictures and video. You can see those aerial trucks, a big ladder truck high up in the air, spraying water down onto the fire. And there are some concerns because there are stacks of cars that are on this salvage yard. Some of them have been completely cleaned out, but some of them could contain gas. So that is a different situation. When you do have gasoline in some of these vehicles, they have to stay back, and it's dark out. The only really light that they have that's providing them help in fighting this fire are the flames themselves, and that's what they're trying to put out. So once it gets light out, they're certainly going to be able to fight this a little bit better. Right now, we want to talk, we ask specifically, we know this is a dry season, and we know that a lot of people are concerned because there are several businesses around this area whether the fire could spread, and so we asked Hillsborough Fire Rescue about that.
We're in the dry season. Fortunately, it's nice and calm right now as the wind goes. So what is happening is we see these columns and the embers going straight up and not getting blown anywhere. So the wind is on our side right now. So as of right now, our primary concern is getting the bulk of this fire under control.
And like I said, they are planning to be here for the long haul. They say once they even get the fire under control, they really need to keep an eye on it, and they want to use some sort of a foam so that they can make sure that any hot spots don't reignite. If there is anything flammable or any gasoline or oil in any of those vehicles that are on the salvage yard. So that's the situation right now, really just waiting for sunrise so we can get a better view of what we're looking at, and of course what firefighters are dealing with. And it's also causing a little bit, there's a lot of businesses in this area. I know there's a truck driving school. A lot of people have been trying to get through this area, and it's causing a little bit of extra traffic. Let's go ahead to traffic anchor Sarah Rosario for the latest on that.
All right, Jenny, so we are keeping our eyes on that fire, as Jenny's been doing a great job giving us the latest information. What we know about that salvage fire is you likely will see smoke in that area of US 41. We're seeing some delays here for drivers through this area of 41, not far from Jensen Road, so heads up about that. If you'd like to just avoid maybe where that fire is taking place, the smoke along your drive, or maybe just slow-moving speeds, you can take I-75 or 301 as other north-south corridors through that area outside of